In this example, we're going to construct another truth table with two variables. So I have given you the statement here. So again, I started with the first set of parentheses and wrote P and Q. But notice I am taking the negation of that entire statement. Then I go to the second set of parentheses. I don't have the negation of P, so I write that as my next column. And then I write the negation of P or Q, and then I write the entire statement. So now let's fill in some of the values for this. Okay? So let's start with the P and Q. Now remember, P and Q, both statements must be true in order for the whole statement to be true. So I've got true and true, that's true. True and false, that is false. False and true, that is false. And false and false, that is false. Now I am taking the negation of P and Q. So I'm going to take the opposite truth values that are in this column. So now it's false and true and true and true. Now, the next column is the negation of P. So I'm going to take the opposite values in this column. So it should be false, false, true, and true. Now I'm going to take the negation of P or Q. So that's this column with this column. Now, remember, with an or statement, one of the statements has to be true in order for the whole statement to be true. But it is possible that both statements can be true and the statement would also be true. So we're looking at false or true, that's true. False or false, that's false. True or true, that's true. True or false, that is true. Now, for the very last column, I'm going to be looking at this column with this column. Now, because it's an if and only if, both of the statements must have the exact same truth value in order for it to be true. So for the first one, it's false, if and only if true, that's false. True, if and only if false, that is false. True, if and only if true, that's a true statement. And true, if and only if true, is also a true statement.